Yeah, look, Blanchfield was at practice today, had a full practice, made some shots. So you guys obviously had some space to fill the other day.
Was there any concern from your like you reached for the shoulder at the time and looked really concerned?
Yep.
Was it just a stinger sort of thing as far as you're aware? Do you know what he actually did?
I don't know. I'm not that smart. But what I would say is he was probably a little concerned because it was a previous injury to that shoulder. So I think anyone's just natural instinct is to go to that place. But you guys saw him; he was very good in practice today.
Must be really relieving straight away for him and for you to know that like,
Yeah.
injuries are lasting at this point of the season.
Yeah, more for Todd. Like he battled last year with several different injuries, so to go down that rabbit hole, but to come back out and be able to participate and know that he's playing this weekend is great relief for him.
Did everyone else get through training? We didn't get to see a lot of it.
Yes, yeah, we've been very fortunate this last 10 days where everyone's been out there. Now it's on me to make sure everyone's cohesive.
How did you find your first game in charge at in front of the Red Army in round one?
Yeah, look, that was phenomenal. I'll always remember just walking out and embracing that moment for the first time as a head coach. And then obviously a couple minutes in, the scoreboard didn't reflect how we were playing, but the guys did a great job of rectifying that, and we performed well the rest of the way.
You looked pretty comfortable in coach's corner. There was some commentary in the third quarter where you were yelling at the umpire, the referee, and the review, and everyone was saying, "Oh, look, the Wildcats coach getting comfortable in the coach's corner." That tends to be what happens with coaches in that corner. What did you feel with the atmosphere? Did the Red Army sort of get behind you? Does that?
Yeah, oh, yeah, it's easy to be on top of your game and motivated with that environment, and they're very supportive. They always have been. So just to know that you have that support, but then I have to play my part in it, supporting my players and coercing a little bit.
Did you get out of them what you wanted? Like, was the chemistry there that you were hoping for?
Yeah, yes, and that was the first time I've had all players available for a game. So I went into that not quite understanding how that goes because the flow of the game will dictate quite a bit of your rotations and so forth. But to have everyone available, that's a nice feeling.
Slow starts were a trend last season for the team. You got off to a little slow start, but you managed to kind of fix it. Have you been able to address that kind of leading up to the next game?
Yeah, look, I think that's something how you approach each game, and each game is a little different. How do we get certain players going? How's the opposition going to come out? So those first couple of minutes are always a bit of a chess game, and hopefully my chess game's a little stronger than theirs.
What do you make of Illawarra so far? New coach, so
Yeah.
you see some everyone get their heads around. What do you see? What have you seen from this player?
Yeah, look, they played Sydney in the opening round. You could say a little unfortunate to lose that one. They're a dangerous team in transition. They have many guys that are capable of making 4 or 5 threes in a game. They're long and they're athletic, so controlling them on the glass. But if we do a good job with that, taking away their three-point shooting, their rebounding, we should be able to get out in transition and score some points ourselves.
Obviously, you're a new coach, he's a new coach as well, so changing the way to team players. It's harder for teams to scout when you're trying to work that hard out. Like, what's he actually doing as a coach perspective as opposed to boards last year?
Yeah, look, there's a lot of mirroring going on there. Jacob's obviously trying to find his little tweaks to all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, he's been under Gorgian for about a decade, so there's going to be a lot of Gorgian ingrained in him. So I don't expect too many changes, and they're battling some injuries themselves.
How challenging is this weekend in general going from here and then fly to Cairns, which is forever to get to, and then play? Like, don't have a lot of gap in between.
Yeah, in all honesty, I'll worry about tomorrow first, because if we don't perform well tomorrow, we're at a different level. So I tell our players we're trying to go 1-0 every day. So that's going to be our approach. And if we're 1-0 today and then 1-0 tomorrow, we'll be in good shape for what you're talking about.
So you're doing a lot of work with Brady Manick just at the end there. Was that conscious thinking to just get a little bit of extra shooting in?
No, what you see pretty much every time you guys come in is we have a lot of players wanting to do extra work. My own coaching philosophy, I want to make sure us as coaches are touching different guys instead of just having, I know some coaches like every guy to be responsible for particular guys. I want our coaches to be involved with the whole group, because that's important, understanding individuals so we can get the most out of them on a game day.
You must be happy with that hustle part of the game. The last matchup, he forced 24 turnovers. carry the ball really well with nine. Is that something that
Yeah.
you're trying to build a brand around?
Oh, absolutely, and I think we did a pretty good job of that in the preseason. We've been concentrating on our defensive philosophy a lot, and you saw like a nice portion of when we're really dialed on, it can be an effective style of defense, which then allows our offense to be pretty free flowing.